right, good day everybody. Mike here, Northeastern Dirt and Property Maintenance. And on a little bit different video today. I don't know how many of you guys are into hunting or guns or anything like that for the outdoors. But anyway, I haven't filmed any hunting videos, I don't think. And because YouTube's a little funny about hunting videos, I don't really know where I stand anyway with the subscribers I have when it comes to hunting, whether you enjoy a hunting video or not. But anyway, I just got back from a grouse hunt this morning, and have a look at the weather. Right here, Northeast Ontario. Does not get any nicer than this. There's hardly no wind. Heavy frost this morning. She was frosted up pure white this morning, about -2, so I thought, I've been doing a lot of tree stand hunting lately, and I'm seeing a little bit of game here and there, but nothing special. So I thought, I'm going on a partridge hunt. So I went out, and lo and behold, here's what I ended up with. Kind of a little bit of a jackpot right there. 3 grouse in 2 different spots. And mind you, I probably walked, 3 to 4 kilometers to get these guys up and down these mountains, back in these old abandoned logging roads. I had to go deep in there this morning. And it's just a slow, beautiful walk back there. Dead quiet, nothing else, nobody around. I was in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, I picked up 3 grouse. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean these grouse up. I'll show you guys these things all cleaned up. And I'm going to do them basically whole body style. I'm not just going to breast them and stand on their wings and pull them apart. I'm going to, I think with these 3, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to do full body clean. So we're going to go over and we will pluck these guys. They're about hour and a half old right now. So all we're going to do, we'll just pluck them down a little bit. There. I'll get these 3 cleaned up, and then we'll take it from there. All right. That didn't take long at all. I'm on the first one here. I just plucked them all out, cleaned them up, and here's what you end up with. And I'm going to gut them now. And no wonder I get all kinds of creatures coming around here at night. But everything has to eat. This will be cleaned up in the morning, probably by a pine marten or by a fox. And what we'll do now is we'll gut this guy. And all you do, just open them up, man. There you got it. One lump sum. Nice and clean. Okay, there you go. Look at that perfectly clean body cavity right there. So now, look, that's a nice big lump of meat. I wonder what you'd pay for that in the store. So we're going to do the other 2. And it's just that simple. That's how you clean them. And then clean them out. And I use these. These are just basically from Canadian Tire over here in Canada anyway. Canadian Tire. It's a glorified hardware store. Anyway, these are basically, I use these just, they're actually shop scissors, but you know what? They're great for cutting off bones and legs, and just great for getting in there and cutting off anything you want to cut off on your meat. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. And that was shot with that 410, that Henry 410 right there. I'll show you guys that thing while we're talking about it. And that's what I was hunting with today, you guys. Right there. 410, single shot. Beautiful guns. Henry firearms, man. They make some nice stuff. I can't help but say, this is my first Henry firearm, and I tell you, I could see myself buying more Henry firearms down the road. They are pricey, there's no doubt, but you know what? When I look at this thing here, I think, what a nice fit and finish, nice quality wood, just the whole thing just presents itself well, and it's got screw-in chokes. So I'm thinking, that is a nice little 410. So I bought it off the internet used. That gun had never been fired or used, so that's what I was shooting today. 3-inch Magnum number 4s. in 410 out of that thing, because I like that to be a tight choke, because sometimes on them logging roads, you got to take a bit of a longer shot, you know, 25 yards maybe. So you want a nice 3-inch, I do anyway, 3-inch Magnum, nice tight choke on that thing, and it works fabulous. I love the 410. But try and find 410 ammunition on the shelf anywhere around here now. That's why I always buy my ammunition in the summertime. And for 410, I bought a few boxes this summer because I made a few phone calls. No ammo anywhere up here anyway for 410. All right, we'll carry on. I'll get the rest of these cleaned up. All right, so I got the third one here. I got the other two done. They were kind of shot up a little bit, so they weren't the best example. So I'm gonna open up, I'll show you this third one. So once you, look at that, nice chunk of meat. You pretty much clean them out. Nice pink flesh on these guys. Man, they're in good shape too. And they are in good shape. They had some fat all around their rear and everything else too. So they were feeding well. So you got these basic scissors, game shears, whatever you call them. Just take that spine out. You can take that spine right out. Cut that spine right out of these guys. And I'm going to go get rid of that spine, and I'll take this heart out of this thing. And there's various ways you can clean these things. It doesn't matter. Some guys will just breast them. They'll only keep the breasts out of these, and they'll throw the rest of them back in the bush just with a quick pull. I'll show you guys how to do that sometime too. How you clean them quickly with your feet on the wings and their legs, and you can immediately clean them, but it only gets you the breast portion of the meat. And I think sometimes, well, that's a little bit wasteful, but that's just how it is sometimes. So anyway, you split that breastbone a little bit, and there's what you end up with, you guys. A nice piece of meat here that you can pan fry, or you could throw it quickly on a barbecue, whatever you want to do. And there you go. And I like to soak these for a little bit, or even marinate them overnight in a little bit. Just a tiny little bit of salt water, and have them ready to go the next day. And because they're not really gamey, they're actually very good tasting. But as you can see, there's one outing, and that's how much meat right there that you get today. And there you go. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Just showing you a little bit on how to clean up these grouse and how to cut them up a little bit. And how you cook them up is totally up to you. There's so many different ways to cook them. Pan frying them with spices and onions and all that, and they cook fast. Like, I'm talking 4 or 5 minutes on each side on a grouse. You know, a total of 8 to 10 minutes there in a hot pan in oil. They're done. They're ready to go. So there you go. That's one little outing into the bush this morning, and look how much meat we got there, right there. All right, you guys, so I just thought I'd show you cleaning those grouse and what we end up with 3 birds. Okay, thanks for tuning in. And maybe let me know if you guys are interested in hunting videos. I'm not sure if your people are interested in them or not. I don't really care either way. Whatever happens, happens, because I put all different kinds of videos out. So if you ever want to, it's just YouTube's a little funny on these kill shots. So just let me know if you want to see some hunting videos. Maybe I can at least film the videos or film the animals for you, and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks for tuning in, you guys.